I'm just gonna get this over with as quickly as I can. I wanted to make this immediately after it happened, but I got sick, and I did not want to sound like a ghoul from Fallout while talking. So, no fancy editing or anything like that. This is just plain and simple, and I want this shit out as fast as possible. So let's just get to the point. You've read the title, I don't need to explain anything. YouTube took down my video, and I am fucking pissed. Now don't worry, I have a contingency, because in the description of this video, I have a link to the video that got taken down on BitChute. Yeah, I know, BitChute is kinda crap. It's not like it's the greatest site or anything, but it gets the job done, and to be quite frank with you, I had no other good options. Because a mere 30 to 40 minutes after my original video got uploaded onto YouTube, I suddenly got slapped in the face by a big fat fuck you from the HQ itself. A strike on my channel, and a video that got sent into the abyss for, and I shit you not when I'm saying this, promoting terrorist or criminal syndicates / organizations. From their own mouth, not mine. Now, I don't think I can tell you this, but a slightly edgy comedic video that's making fun of Paradox Interactive and their shitty business practices does not exactly translate very much into me supporting terrorists or mobsters. For hopefully obvious reasons. So, me being the good Samaritan that I am, I sent an appeal to YouTube, to which YouTube's automatic system then stated that a real-life human, yeah, fucking right, real-life human my ass, would inspect my video and see if it was a valid takedown or not. Now, for obvious reasons, I came to the conclusion that it was all a mere mistake, a slight oopsie-daisy on YouTube's part, and that soon my video would be right back where it should be, and I'm just kidding, that's what I would say if I was mentally handicapped. Because in reality, I knew for a fact that was bullshit, and they would just send the same algorithm to make the same mistake again, and say it was totally a human this time. And, lo and behold, exactly that happened, and now the strike was final. So now, I was, for the first time, faced with the absolute absurdity that is the YouTube strike system. Because they tell you caused an issue. Then, they give you the utmost vague description possible, while not even outright saying what the issue was, or where it even was to begin with, and then they just expect you to automatically know what the fuck you should remove, as if you were some sort of wizard, gazing into his Palantir orb. So I had two options, both of which were, to say the least, a massive pain in the ass. I could either A, suck it up and delete all the edited footage and only use the audio and gameplay footage, which would be lame, boring, and gay. Or B, which would be to take a massive gamble and risk getting another strike or two on my channel by just ripping out random shit and seeing what caused the algorithm to tweak. I don't think I need to tell you why this absolute dumpster fire of a choose which pile of shits you want to eat did not sit right with me. So I decided to take a bit more of an unorthodox route and instead decide to simply upload it onto BitChute. Again, link is down below, and who knows, if I decide to make something a bit more political or controversial or something I just know that wouldn't fly on YouTube, I might just use BitChute for that too. But for now, I'm staying on YouTube, even if this whole situation has me pissed the fuck off. And I absolutely despise how much of a robotic factory YouTube has become over the many years that I've been observing this train wreck unfolding. I'm planning to make something. I was originally going to make something very different from what I first made, but considering that Paradox just decided to open their ass cheeks and rip out a fat one, I might just have to talk about that one first. So, in conclusion, YouTube can suck my fat nuts for being such a sensitive little pussy. And not the good kind either. And I hope the AI bubble will crash just so that their parent company crashes and burns into the ground. End of story.